Hey beautiful Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for late May heading into June 2023. This is kind of like a bonus. I'm seeing a very specific kind of narrative in the pre-shuffle. I am getting new love for many Scorpios, okay? So if you haven't met this person yet, don't worry. I feel like this could be imminent, but many of you may have already met this person recently. Okay, so it's going to be slightly different. I did see this in your last reading. Many of you are going to be meeting someone who is fresh out of a divorce, fresh out of a marriage, I should say. I did see possible property settlement in your previous reading. If they weren't married, they were in a very serious relationship, possibly living with their ex. So look, there's the new romance card. So you've got a potential person here. We do also have the marriage card. Okay, so marriage and divorce are huge themes coming through. And I'm also feeling that you see this person as a good prospect, someone who you, based off what you know so far, you could see, it could be a long haul relationship with this person. Okay. But as I said, some of them could be divorced, they might have children, and you'll have to decide whether this person is worth pursuing. Some of them could live at a distance from you, Scorpio. Okay, we have long distance. So they might come from another location. Maybe it's a long drive for you. It's going to be different for each of you. Some of you may live interstate from your person. Maybe you met them, while you were doing work-related travel or something like that. This connection feels quite unexpected, like it took you by surprise in some way. We have unforeseen love. Or the person that you've met kind of wasn't really looking for something serious and then you came along. Whatever the case, it says you might meet or know someone who you'll grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. I feel like you're assessing this person. It's like you're evaluating this person because we have the good on paper card. This card actually came out in your last reading too. I'm not sure if I actually talked about the card, but I do remember seeing it. You know that this person has some really good qualities, but you want to really get to the bottom of whether they are who they say they are. And you're not seeing this person with rose-colored glasses. I feel like recently you have, oh no, there's an ad. You have succumbed to illusions and you don't want to make that mistake again. So you don't want to miss something. So I feel like you're highly vigilant because you don't want to miss any red flags. And those red flags could be something around dominance. This person, because we've got the dominant and submissive card coming through here. This person may like to be in control, or the way they carry themselves, the way they behave, they might be giving you the impression that they want you, they're interested, but they want you on their terms and their terms only. So yeah, this card is saying you could be dating someone that will be very dominant. It's up to you if this is the kind of relationship that you want. Because I feel like you want equality. You want equal give and take, Scorpio, because we have the teamwork card here. I feel like you've been burned in the past. You were doing all of the emotional heavy lifting and maybe the relationship was imbalanced in the past financially. Maybe you were paying for most things. You want a teammate in love and in life, and you're not really wanting to be the submissive. So I feel like that could be a concern for you. I feel like you've really worked on your self-love in recent times, and it's like, being with this person might mean that you compromise something and you don't want to undo the hard work that you've done recently. Okay, you know that you're more than enough. You know that you bring a lot to the table, so you're not about to kind of drop everything and be this person's slave or you know, get in line when it comes to this person's agenda, right? That's what I'm getting. So I'm getting a little bit of a power struggle here. You've got choices, or maybe this person that you're interested in, you might feel like they have the luxury of choice as well. Whatever the case, it says 2 or more will be vying for your attention at once. You'll have to choose which one to pursue. You're definitely looking for your happily ever after, okay? So I feel like you are stepping into a more positive cycle in terms of love. And you're acting more in alignment than ever before. You're acting in alignment with, you know, the relationship that you envisage to be your last relationship, the person that you want to end up with. You want a future filled with joy and personal fulfillment. So I feel like you're making conscious choices. Okay, now let's have a look at this person that I'm picking up on, all right? Let's see if we can get a bit of a profile, see if we can get, you know, their true feelings and intentions towards you, Scorpio. Angels and Spirit, please show me this person that Scorpio is involved with or about to meet heading into early June 2023. Angels and Spirit, please show me this person. Scorpio's person of interest. Show me their energy, their feelings and intentions towards Scorpio, please. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Something about, you know, distance is coming through again, but I'm getting delayed communication. What is this 8 of Wands in the reverse, please, Spirit? This person may not be as responsive as you would like. And maybe you have your brakes on with this person. You don't want to rush into anything in case you get it wrong. Angels and Spirit, show me more about this 8 of Wands in the reverse. Show me Scorpio's person. 7 of Swords. Okay. All right. So something about this person, you feel they're not all what they seem. You sense that there could be a bit of a hidden agenda, or you're just really not sure what they're looking for with you, because they might avoid direct communication is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's something about this person having 2 sides to them. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. You never know quite what you're going to get with this person. They might appear to be very, what do I want to say? Approachable, friendly, open, and then there's another side that would suggest otherwise. That's what I'm getting with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. What is this 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, please, Spirit, for Scorpio's person of interest heading into June 2023? Yep, 2 of Wands. They're showing me a dual nature with this person. There's 2 sides to them, and it's confusing you a little bit. It's throwing you off a little. We have the Magician. So this person is a little bit tricky. They're quite smart. I feel like they know what to do in order to get what they want. They might use charm, and they could be quite strategic. Show me more about the Magician, please, Spirit, for Scorpio's person. Show me more, please. Angels and Spirit, please show me more about this person. King of Swords. They're coming across as strategic. A little bit detached, a little bit cold. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is interesting. Maybe this person doesn't really initiate. They might expect you to take the action, right? That's what I'm getting from the Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's a lack of initiation from this person. And I feel like it's because they're still dealing with a very difficult chapter. that's yet to finally close out. 10 of Swords in the reverse would be like unfinished business, or, you know, a lack of closure. Yeah, I feel like it could be this divorce or property settlement, because the 7 of Wands is here. So that is them trying to, you know, defend themselves, fight for what belongs to them, you know, like fight for their assets. They're defending themselves in some way. And this is also a card about resistance. I feel like this person could be resisting this new connection with you because they still feel like their life is a bit out of balance. They're yet to get things back on track and in order. That's what I'm getting with the Emperor in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So that is just reinforcing the fact that this person is trying to cut themselves free of a very difficult chapter in their lives. Okay, so they're trying to find their feet. 10 of Pentacles. Again, this is a card about property. This is a card about legacy, family. 9 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like they deal with quite a bit of anxiety. This person has a turbulent mind. And I saw in your last reading there was a lot of cerebral energy around this person. Yeah, it looks like they're still kind of sorting out finances, because we've got the Queen and the King of Pentacles both in the reverse position. So they could be going through a bit of financial hardship, the product of this property settlement, possibly. Yeah, it looks like they're in negotiations. With this 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the 3 of Pentacles here. This is a card about negotiations, transactions. I feel like they're not ready to work on a relationship or build on something and put too much effort into it. Okay, because I've got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're interested in you. I can see that with the Page of Wands. You know, this is the initial enthusiasm. This is the curiosity to get to know someone. There's attraction, but we have now 2 aces in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse and now the Ace of Coins in the reverse, which is telling me that a connection with this person is hard to kind of get off the ground, okay? And I'm pretty sure you got that card as well, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse in your last reading. I can't remember. The advice seems to be, don't put your life on hold. Don't wait around while this person sorts themselves out. 3 of Wands in the reverse, okay? Also, don't be too quick to make a decision. I feel like the advice is to kind of be open-minded, just see what happens. Judgment in the reverse, okay? Again, property settlement, divorce is coming through with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Hierophant in the reverse. So this would tell me some kind of breakup is causing some financial hardship. So they're wrapping things up. The World in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're not really able to kind of progress this connection quickly. So there's frustration and procrastination, I feel. Okay, let's see what they would say to you. Angels and Spirit, what would they say? What would they say to Scorpio, please? Heading into early June 2023, what would they say to Scorpio? What would they say to Scorpio, please? What would they say to Scorpio? Yeah, it would be too much of a risk for me to jump into anything with you. I'm scared of the outcome. What would they say to Scorpio, please, Spirit? What would they say? I am receiving the message that they do see you as the most attractive prospect for them at the moment. If there's other people that they're considering, if there's other people that they're dating, I don't find them to be as serious. I feel like at one point you might see this person as a bit of a lost cause. That's what I'm getting from this card here. I'm moving on, there's no fixing us. I'm not getting that from your person. I'm getting that's more you. And then your person is saying, I need closure from you. Please accept my invitation. So you might just decide, no, this person is not probably a good choice for me, a good fit for me, a good match for me. So you might just go cold, and then this person will be like, whoa, hang on a minute. You know, what happened here? And that's what I'm getting. Show me what this person would say to Scorpio, please. So it kind of goes cold. It goes south quite quickly. So they're saying, if you forgive me and allow me to enter your life, there's still hope for us. So you might kind of tell this person that you're looking for something else, someone more available, someone who's ready to build a relationship, and then that's what I feel is going to be like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Some of them definitely do have children. There's a card here saying kids come first. I need to do things right. Please be patient with me. They do see you as like a good prospect. They're saying that they could see, you know, building a future with you. What do they want to say to Scorpio, please, Spirit? What do they want to say to Scorpio? A lot is undetermined, but always trust what your gut tells you. I want you to let go of outcomes and enter the unknown. So this person's a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit undecided about what they're wanting. They definitely come across as quite domineering. They come across as the dominant. They're saying, I'm going to conquer you. But isn't it funny that they're coming across as the dominant, but they also want you to initiate? It's like they're trying to test to see how much you want them. They're saying, I'm not going to be the first one to make a move. And didn't I say that with the Ace of Wands in the reverse? So it's like if they, in their mind, they feel that if you were to chase them, then they have the upper hand and then they can have you how they want you. So I feel like this person is trying to position themselves as the boss here. Let's see what else we can get from this person. What would they say to Scorpio if they could be 100% honest, please, Spirit? What would they say to Scorpio? What would they say to Scorpio, please? Yeah, they're saying, I can't love you in the way that you deserve right now. There's something about this person that is unavailable. They're scared of being used. That's why I feel like they're trying to get you to jump through some kind of hoop. Show me what they want to say to Scorpio, please, Spirit. I do feel like they're serious. They are ready for commitment. It's not like they're afraid of commitment. But this person's a little bit lost and unavailable is what I keep getting. They're focusing on money and getting back on track. Yeah, see, I was serious about us. It's important for me to be the provider. They see you as financially better off, okay? So there's a bit of inadequacy there. They don't know whether, you know, they're kind of going to be able to afford you at this point is what I'm seeing. They are going through a really tough time. They're walking through a dark night. This person is quite emotional. Sometimes they cry at night. So it's still very new. They're saying, I don't truly know you. I don't want to hurt you. This person might have mother issues or have issues with the baby mama. They're attempting to move forward beyond a very difficult time in their life is what I'm getting, okay? Let's have a look at your advice. Which deck do I want to use this one? Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the advice for Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio, please? In love, heading into early June 2023. What's the advice for Scorpio in love, please? Spirit is saying just kind of step away for a minute. Spirit is saying that you need an interruption from what's going on in your life. So divert your mind. Don't overthink this connection. Don't try to get into this person's head. I don't feel like that's going to work for you. And set an example for this person. I feel like you're already doing that. So the next card is saying, if we don't like our relationships, the way to change them is to change how we're treating ourselves. So if this person is very dominant and is trying to kind of push you around a little bit, it's important that you stand firm. It's important that you have strong boundaries, but it's most important to have self-respect, because I always say, and at the risk of sounding like a broken record, we teach other people how to treat us by the way we treat ourselves. Now, the good news is there are divine workings in the current struggle. Certain releases have to take place now for you to be at the appropriate vibration to move towards where you need to be and who you need to interact with. So I love this. It's confirming that you're moving in the right direction. It's confirming that you have learnt from past mistakes. And your energetic vibration is improving. So I feel like you're cutting cords with toxic energies from your past. They're no longer kind of holding you back like they were. And you'll start to see improvements in your love life as a result. Okay, that's what it means when it says certain releases have to take place now for you. So you need to let go of your attachment to outcome in this situation. You might really like this person. You might think, you know, this person is the first time in a long time. This person is the first person in a long time that I've actually been quite interested in, quite attracted to, but understand that they might actually not be the right fit. So it's still yet to be determined. You've got a time of confusion is swiftly coming to an end. So I feel like you know, clarity is coming around this. That's my dog snoring, by the way. All right, so I'm going to end with a simple love advice message. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the advice for Scorpio in love? What is the advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? Take a risk. Okay, so don't make decisions based on fear, because the safety that you feel will never last. This person could represent taking a risk. So, you know, this person poses some kind of challenge, and maybe you're challenged to change your perspective. Anyway, it's saying try something new and see where the risk takes you. And communication is really important. I'm pretty sure in your last reading I said you're going to need to say what you mean and mean what you say to avoid any kind of misunderstandings with this person. So speak your truth. Holding it in will not help, because when both parties are open and honest, the right discussion can take place. So have courage to speak your truth. I feel like it will help you ascertain whether you and this person are on the same page, wanting the same thing. Okay, I'm going to end it there, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful, and I appreciate your feedback in the comment section. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.